Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
Did gunning. Marshall here. We live. Yes, we are. All right, guys. Are we ready? For the Team of the Year preppy? Gotta grab my machete. What's up, Miguel? What's up, TTV Road Tactics? Rajan, how you doing, man? Punye, what's up, brother? Did you see Gay Heat to see it for 20 million? I did. Big Nibber, you're right, Deeks, mate. Am I ripping packs tonight? I don't know, you know. I'm in Australia. What time would Team of the Year come out? It's currently 1:17 AM here. 5 AM, Brando. 5 AM. All right, I've got to do a little scan of this RTG. I think I've done everything by the provisions packs. Don't care about the chase. Don't care about the weeklies. Got 13 days to get him done. Don't care about that because I don't need the SP anymore. Bosh bosh. Season tour, that's got days and days and days. Campaign. Done the daily play. Done the daily login. Don't care about rush. Milestones, nobody cares. Challenges, okay, good. You've been trying to get the 1-2-4 draft? Yeah, you and me both, man. The Crumb Father. Dream on. Dream on. Yeah, Team of the Year attackers and icons team 1 tonight, which I believe is only 5 players, but it will be coming. Is it cold at my... I don't even know, to be fair. It's like 9 degrees at the moment. It was cold last night. It was up -3 last night. Have I set my Sorrow lineups? I have, mate, yeah. Am I opening all save packs tonight? No. I don't even know if I'm opening any save packs, let alone all save packs. Ready to pack that Rice today? It would be impossible to pack him today because he won't be in packs until Sunday. You're taking packs over Voller and DeRossi? Yeah, me too, I think. Right. For this one, we've got... I don't care about any of this for now. Live events. I've got to do the time warp. I need to score a goal in 9 games. And it's only for this, which is probably going to be worthwhile for us. Otherwise, I don't really care about it. And then the Team of the Year warm-up. Got to win 6. But again, that's just for the Team of the Year warm-up. I think I was happy to just kind of pass up on because the only play style, the only thing here is jockey. So we'll focus on the time warp first and then go from there. You love seeing the club's footage yesterday? Yeah, if it does well enough, I'll keep going with it. And I'll be like, let's do the time warp again. You know what I mean? What's up, Blue Guys? How you doing, man? Right, evolutions. We're in good time here. All right, let's go and play. Time warp isn't worth your time for now. I think it is. My live through Team of the Year today? Yeah, maybe. I guess we'll see how it goes. For fuck's sake, thank you very much for the 18 months, man. And Blue Gaza, thank you for the 29 months, man. TTV Rogue Tactic, thanks for the 23 months. Very much appreciated. It is much appreciado.
warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray.
You don't want the 4x10 for team warm-up. This is a crappers. It doesn't matter.
Atmosphere building up nicely. What a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
This account is only about EVOs. Oh dear.
So this should be a really good game today.
Probably going to open the 8-3x5 attack. Yeah, I'll probably open the attackers pack, to be fair. There's no reason not to, right?
Well, it's 4-4-2 against 4-4-2. You don't see that very often these days. And I'm sure we're going to see slightly different versions of it once the game gets going, particularly in the wide areas.
Genuine chance here.
I can't believe I've missed that.
Big chance to open the
Have you heard about the new midfield Evo? Isn't it like the build your Evo thing, right? You can choose either a cam, a CDM, or a centre mid. Yeah, I did see that. Do the glitch in the Team of the Year event. You can fly through it. Don't you need to score, though?
Possession changes hands.
You do. You need to score in 12, right? So you just score, then kick the ball out. Yeah, but it's like my opponent's not going to let me score, are they? You suck at this game and it was easy. It's not about being easy or hard. It's about needing to be done in time. City stepping their interest in Gay. He would love him at Arsenal, to be fair. It's a done deal, mate. He is going there. There's no interest stepped. It is a here we go. Jack, thanks for the 31 months, man. I appreciate that. And Addy Pan, thanks for the 2, man. Much appreciated, bro.
And the Vipers have given it away. Just needs the composure now.
How unlucky is that?
Stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. So away we go again at 2-0 now.
Yeah, he makes those intersections so well.
There's a good feel to this attack. Pass as precise as they come. Oh, great block.
There we go. There we go.
It's in, and this game isn't lost or won.
Is there a good way to open packs whilst having player picks? It's impossible. You can't. One of the dumbest things that still exists in the game today, to be fair. There's no good reason, I think, from EA to have it as that situation.
Good work to beat the challenge.
Oh, what a tackle.
And the attack is over. Really good defending. Careless in possession from the Vipers. This to be level. What a challenge.
An awful pass.
He really did do well there.
You love the clubs vid? Thanks, man.
That whistle brings the first half to a close.
Isn't it something to do with probability being worse when the full teams are out? No, I don't think there is. I just think people genuinely don't understand how odds work.
And the second half kicks off
Like,
with
when the
45
contents of the
minutes
pack
ahead of us.
changes, the odds of packing something changes, right? So if right now you have, let's say, a 3% chance of packing a Team of the Year attacker, in a store pack, mind you, as well, it's nothing to do with, like, saved packs. If you have a 3% chance of packing a Team of the Year attacker, and then when the full Team of the Year is in, you have a 2% chance of packing a Team of the Year attacker, people go, oh, look, EA have dropped the pack odds. But the reality is before, you had a 0% chance of packing a midfielder or a defender, and now you have a chance of packing a midfielder and defender, right? So I just think, like, the other thing is like, by time Team of the Year is in packs fully, honourable mentions will be in there as well. So that changes the packable player pool. Like, not everything is the same. And so I just think people genuinely don't understand how the game works. Like, I don't know why people think EA would want to reduce your chance of packing a Team of the Year when the full team's in packs. It's like, what, do you want them to not sell packs? Do we know the pack odds from our save packs? No. I don't think we'll ever know those. They're not, like, I don't think they're shown.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Oh, he's done well to get past his man.
Oh, switch me, goddammit.
It's there, and into the lead they go.
Hearing a lot of noise about opening straight away for better probability. Yeah, I mean, the whole better probability thing anyway, even if, let's say people were right, let's say for some really peculiar reason, EA decided to give you less of a chance of packing a Team of the Year as the promo went on, right? Which just wouldn't make any business sense in any case. But let's say that is the reality, right? Even if you then think about what that means, that is for store packs and store packs only. Like, because you don't know what the odds are in your saved packs, let's say. So I like, just open packs when you want. Like, honestly, what I'm hoping for personally is that League SBCs go back to a reasonable price point. Not that they're even unreasonable right now, but you know, they could be a bit cheaper. That one squad is like 9k right now. If it goes back down to about 6k, I'll probably just grind League SBCs throughout the week and keep saving some packs, but grinding some League SBCs. I think what EA have done already, which I thought was brilliant yesterday, and I don't think it's talked about enough, they've given people the absolute means and facilities to grind. With the daily bronze, silver, and gold upgrades with the commons and whatnot, right, you can get now, you can get like loads and loads of commons easily every day, which helps you with your, oh, hello, my bad. Which helps you with your provisions packs, right? Then once you open those provisions packs, you get 40 players per provisions packs. That gives you 5 78 by 3s each day, which really helps you, like, either do League SBCs or do like the 83 by 10s or whatever the case may be. Like, I'm pretty much able to consistently grind out everything that I need to do for the whole day just from what we're given on the day, which is really good. And when EA re-released that yesterday, it's a foul game. Yeah, when EA re-released that yesterday for like loads more days again, and it's like just really good, and it's like unchanged. I just think like it's a really really nice thing from EA that I don't think people have recognised how easy it becomes then. Oh, mate, don't fucking be a dickhead here. Oh, you're an idiot.
And that has been adjudged to be offside. And that's going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. The last thing, and that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least.
So I think, yeah, so I think so long as the daily grind stays as it is, I'll probably keep saving. Checks, thanks very much for the 2 months, man. I'll probably keep saving my like big packs for the full release. But like if League SBCs get back to a reasonable like point, basically, I'll probably just grind League SBCs all week and continually open them and everything. Need to do that once. That's done. Got 2 days to get 16 of this. What day is 4? Yeah, full releases next Friday, and then honorable mentions come in on Saturday. Or maybe full releases next Thursday, and honorable mentions come in on Friday. Was watching the Arsenal game the other day and noticed your point about players not passing to your carriers. Mate, it's crazy. It literally blows my mind. Don't get the current grind. I have no fodder between 81 and 84. Loads of cars under 80 and plenty high rated. Yeah, but so here's the thing, Mr. Deanface, right? And I think this is the mentality I think people have got to use. If you open a pack and you've got like an 85, 86, or 87 rated card, and you need to build an 83 rated squad, you think, oh, let me save that 87 rated card just in case, right? If you just use, if that 87 rated card came out of a pack instead as an 83 rated card, you'd use it. So just see it like that. Just see it as like, okay, this is a means to an end. So I I just built the 85 by 3s for today. You need an 83 and an 84 rated squad. For the 84 rated squad, I put in 2 89 rated players and then loads of 80 rated players. Because I was like, those 89s came from the 78 by 3s that I got by doing the daily grind. And I want to save the 85 by 3. I couldn't care less about saving a 90 rated card. Okay, tell me you're watching the stream without telling me you're watching the stream. I get it, but I was trying to hold on to high cards for possible player SBCs like the Gabriel ones. Yeah, but if you've got some 87s and you don't got an 85 by 3, it's the same as if you've not got any 87s, but you do got an 85 by 3. Do you know what I mean? Like, you will get the fodder back from the packs that you're building with the fodder that you've got.
What are your expectations from this?
It seems as though both managers are really happy going into this game. They've got two fit and hungry teams here. It should be a great game.
They won the ball, now to keep it. Here's how the home side lines up.
Hang on, what a chance this is.
Oh, what a save.
Cracking start.
Yeah, that's top quality stuff by both.
Love the Pro Clubs vid. Hell yeah, dude.
Corner taken short. Now to make more progress.
No, not for him.
That's where it ends. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Now here's an invitation. Oh, you don't want to lose it there.
I saved 100 of the provisions packs for the league upgrade packs. Yeah, I've been opening the provision packs to help with my daily grind. I feel like it's been far better. This guy's not actually defending whatsoever.
This could get interesting.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk about that in here, Oliver. Not the time nor the place, mate. City are scared. What? Wait. The City have signed a player, and that therefore means that they're scared, does it? Jesus Christ.
Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And the chance slips away. Real chance. They've got in front.
He's
A key
griddying.
moment in the
Wow.
match.
Fair enough, pal. Fair enough.
So it's
You're probably
1-0
sitting there
at the end of the
thinking,
stop.
oh, this will get him to quit. Nope.
Lovely ball, could be a chance. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball.
Is he actually going to try and pass the ball around? That's insane.
Mahova. Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead.
Well, they have to be pressed harder than this.
And able to come away with the ball. There could be something happening here for the Dragons. Away is the shout.
Is this a case of like now he realizes that I'm not quitting,
Open goal.
and so now he's giving me a goal? What a weird guy.
In front of them. Easy.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, he looks so uncomfortable with the ball at his feet. He's cost his team a goal here.
Now, how's the footwork? And he has been punished. A huge mistake any way you slice it. And the reaction...
In Surrey, I bought Matthews Fernandez from Wolves in season rare, 1 out of 100 for €60. You reckon it's a good buy? I have no idea, mate. Why would you buy him if you didn't think it was a good buy?
Lucien Mahova. And there could be something building for Dragons here. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. It's a good ball. Genuine chance
He
here.
did.
Oh, last-ditch tackle clears it away.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Into the area it goes. In a great position. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Lovely setup.
Oh, as if.
Oh, they've lost
Past
it.
him.
The attack is over. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close.
From West Ham, my bad. €10 in market credits, and he's 1 of 100. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to sound rude or anything, but again, why would you buy him if you didn't think it was a good deal? If you know, you must have bought him for a reason, right?
Ball lost and the
You must have sat there and thought, oh, I could do with him for A, B, or C.
It's a goal. It's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't necessarily...
When to open save packs? I mean, the genuine answer is just like whenever you feel like it. I think, especially based on the last couple of years,
Goals to 1 man.
EA will give us plenty of access to plenty of packs. You know, you'll certainly have some like YouTubers and streamers that will have an absolute abundance of packs, you know, hundreds if not thousands saved, and you might kind of like think to yourself like you're super jealous or super envious of what they have, and you wanted that as well, but you didn't put the effort in and now it's a bit too late. But in previous years you would have really struggled actually to have built any packs furthermore. But this year we've got League SBCs are there. We will have the league-specific upgrades. We've got the winter provisions packs, and we'll have like daily 83x10s. Even if there's only 3 a day, we'll have those every day. You know, like you'll have the daily upgrade content. You've got the daily play, the daily SBC login thing. Like, there's so much access to packs this year compared to other years that you really don't need to save. It's like save packs, and you also don't need to be like super cautious on when you open them. And so the honest answer I have is like just whenever you want. Just like if you think that, you know, you might want to wait until the full team of the year's in packs, then go for that. If you think you specifically want one of the attackers and you're like, yeah, damn, I'd love to try and hit that Dembele, go for that. But for me, like, you know, I think about next Friday when we have not only team of the year in packs, but it'll be all of the team of the year women, all of the team of the year men, the 2 12th players, the team of the year honorable mentions, and the team of the year icons teams 1 and 2, all in packs at the same time. At that point, for me personally, there's going to be like 50 players that are packable. For me, that's when I'm like, that's when I want to like open all of my good stuff and my big packs and whatnot. And so, yeah, as I say, I think it just comes down to when you want to do what you want to do. I just think it's easier to pack them when it's just attackers, midfielders, etc. I always struggle when there's more impacts, weirdly. I think that's just like, I think it's just confirmation bias. I think they're so hard to pack in the first place. And here's the thing, right? Here's where this like confirmation bias comes in. If you save, let's say, 50 packs, and then you open all of those 50 packs for attackers, and you pack an attacker, you say to yourself, see, that's why I opened them for the attackers, because I packed an attacker. Now you don't have those 50 packs for when the full team's out, so now you couldn't possibly know if you would have packed more or less or something in between. If you save those packs and then you open packs for the full team of the year and you don't pack a team of the year, you say, see, I knew I should have opened them for an attacker or for midfielders because they didn't pack anything. But you don't know that you would have definitely packed something had you opened them during the attack or during the midfielders, right? So I think it's really, really, really easy to just use your experience as a reason to like affirm your beliefs. And I don't necessarily think that's the reality. At the end of the day, you will either get really lucky or you won't. You know, it's not easy to pack Team of the Years. Last year, it felt like it was the hardest ever to pack Team of the Years. And you'll either get lucky or you won't.
The game comes to an end with the home fans in.
You packed your most last year compared to other years. That's pretty mad. Last year and the year before have been my worst 2 years for packing them. Peak endurance. I've got to do 15 more. Right, 7 more games to go, guys, in this Bronze Cup for this Evo. God damn it. Who did I get last year? Last year I got Lauren James. Did I pack Saliba last year? I might have packed Saliba last year. I can't remember. Last year I packed Team of the Martinez, Team of the Icon, Roberto Carlos, honorable mentions for Frimpong and Gwyn. Nice. I did pack Henry and Ronaldo last year out of the store pack. But I blew like over 700,000, no, over 1.1 million coins on store packs. And yeah, okay, I packed like 6 or 7 million coins worth of players, which was really good, but
Hello and thanks for joining us.
Yeah, I got
live
lucky.
here on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what
all I want is Declan Rice to be happy. Feels crazy seeing multiple Arsenal Team of the Year honorable mention cards. Yeah, it's mad. Last year was the first time we ever had a player in Team of the Year, wasn't it, with Saliba? This year we've now got Saliba and Rice. I suppose last year we also had who was the female Arsenal player in Team of the Year last year? Was there one?
Let's see what this one brings.
I don't remember if there was one. Mate, it all gets like blurred lines over time, doesn't it? 11 million you got in one pack. Yeah, I got 11 million coins worth of players, but like obviously, you know, I lost 1.1 million actual coins. And then as per usual, you know, a month down the line, I think I only played about 100 games with that Cristiano Ronaldo. fast.
And he's come away with it.
Yeah, top class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Promising position, this. Oh, surely. Can he finish?
You don't think there was a female last year? Yeah, I think what I'm thinking of is because I had Lauren James,
Lovely weighty
and she's an
pass.
Arsenal past and present. That guy's literally holding me, EA.
Here we go. The effort shut out.
It's quite weird for me this year because it's the first year going into Team of the Year, even though there's like a lot of Arsenal players in there. It's the first year going into Team of the Year that honestly I just don't care. I literally just don't care. Because EVOs are like, you know, the kind of forefront of both of the accounts that I play on this year. It just doesn't matter.
Surely someone's got to do something about this. Oh, could be here. Decent looking attack, this. Oh, should score. Excellent save. Superb reflexes.
They've done us over with the Silver Evos. Getting no more boost on them, it looks like. We'll see. We'll see what they do, won't we? I personally think that we're so far gone on the whole Silver Evo thing that just not allowing people to grind them from here is equally as dumb. And the reason why is because if we are going to be getting some like shoot that, idiot. If we're going to be getting some like icon evos that are like 88 or 89 rated or whatever,
Instead of finding a teammate, he's only found the touchline.
eventually we're just going to be able to evo icons instead, and it will be the same. Like,
Could be a chance here.
I think
This for the lead.
there we go. Oh my days,
Post.
have I not scored?
Rebound.
Yeah, I think
Favourable to the
you know, for example, I've got 86 Ashley Cole, right?
To be going in.
Well, if you don't let me evo an 86, if you don't let me evo like a World Tour Silver Superstar Ashley Cole,
To take one of these chances.
then I'm just gonna evo an 86 rated Ashley Cole instead. Like they've created, regardless of, I'm really trying to focus to get this goal here, regardless of whether they like it or not, they've created a big issue with evos this year because of the way they've done them. And even if you can't evo the World Tour Silver Superstar icons, right, you can still oh, has he got a penalty for walking into me? What the fuck?
That's not a good finish, is it?
Oh, he hasn't. Yeah, even if EA stop you from doing it, you can still go and evo like low-rated bronze cards to become absolutely insane players. They're just not icons. And then it's like, okay, so what was EA actually kind of fixed? What have EA actually done by stopping us from evoing our favorite cards instead of stopping us from evoing like these cards that nobody knows about? They haven't done anything. And some people say, oh, but the body types. And it's like, yeah, you can get those body types on regular cards as well. You can. They should have never been able to evo their silver icons for a reason. But if you want to use that argument, though, right, Jack, then you shouldn't be able to evo any card in the game. Because bronze players are supposed to be bronze players, and silver players are supposed to be silver players. And so the whole, oh, they're supposed to be silver icons thing just doesn't make sense.
Gets past really nicely. Chance for the lead.
As if he has saved that.
Quality save. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes.
I don't know how I haven't bloody scored a goal there. True, good point. I just feel like it was a mistake to do that. But you, like, man, I had this debate with somebody on X as well. You feel like it's a bad thing that EA created something that people were enjoying. I swear to God, I'm not talking about you here specifically, Jack, but I swear to God, people forget that this is a video game. Like, it is supposed to be fun. And every time we have something that we as a community genuinely find fun, either EA, like, kill it, or people are like, well, we shouldn't have been able to do that anyway. Oh, my days, we shouldn't have been able to have fun. My fucking bad, man. My bad. So what if somebody can get, like, a low-rated Pele and over time convert him into a really high-rated Pele? What, like, genuinely, what difference does it make to anybody?
They're just looking now for that final pass through.
Oh, what a terrible pass that was.
Unable to find the killer pass in the end.
He's onside again there.
Moving nicely, but no, just
What's your favourite Arsenal Evo you have at the moment? Oof. I don't know, mate, to be fair, because I haven't really Evo'd any Arsenal players for a while. Probably Reed. She's probably got like one of the best cards.
And we have 30 minutes left. Decent looking attack this. They might get caught on the break here.
Because this is a co-op, guys, I have a feeling, even if I was, oh wow. I want to let them score. I want to give them a goal so that we can both come away with a goal, but I have a feeling that they won't give me a goal back if I give them a goal. What on earth is that for a pass? That'd be a goal for him anyway.
And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. It's in, and much as they won't like it, it's the keeper who's going to get the credit or the debit of an own goal.
Mate, just let me get a fucking goal, man. Do not waste a whole, like, 20 minutes of my life.
There's the turnover. Comeback could be on here.
Especially after I've, like, hit the post and missed some sitters so many times.
Defending that was.
And that's crossed the line. Goal kick. Oh, nice vision in that pass. And the flag's up. Offside the call.
What mode is this? This is the bronze warm-up. No, the bronze thing.
Oh dear. Not one the keeper will want to see again. Just how will he react
I knew it.
now?
I fucking knew they wasn't going to let me let me get a goal.
Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Please don't score an own goal. Just let me score a fucking goal. What is wrong with you, man?
Well, but it's out for a throw. A bit sloppy in possession. Now there could be an opportunity to counter.
That's it.
And that's been ruled as offside. Oh, that's really well cut out. They're being afforded too much space here. Flying forward here.
Nah. What pieces of shit, man. What pieces of shit.
Working hard to win it back there.
What absolute toxic pieces of shit, man. Oh my days. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? What the absolute fuck is wrong with people?
The throw now.
It's just genuinely fucking pathetic, man. It's genuinely pathetic.
that is the final
It's
clap.
genuinely pathetic. And so now, guys, that'll be the last time that I give somebody the benefit of the doubt in a game as well. The last time. I'm sick to death of being the nice guy, giving the own goals, giving the free goals, giving the wins. And then when I'm 3 hours away from needing... No, fucking... it'll be the same guys again. When we're 3 hours away from having the game, like having to have this thing finished, 2.5 hours away from having to have this finished, people are being fucking mad toxic, man. Yeah, you don't even need to win. Like, and I gave them goals, do you know what I mean? Like, that's what I said when it was 0-0. I said I wanted to give them a goal to hopefully get a goal so that we both come away with what we need. But I was obviously concerned because they're duos. They're just toxic little pricks. Apps, and then to hit the full pause as well afterwards, just fucking pathetic, man. Evo, yeah, I don't need to claim it this time because that's the last one that I'm putting on him, I think.
On what is a perfect night for football, the floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. Derek Ray here.
Double pathetic says too. Yes, it's just really mad. It's just really strange. Very, very, very strange behaviour.
What might we see today?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Well, might be.
As if he was offside. Will you need to be online for icon swaps? Probably, mate. Yeah, there'll probably be some, like... This guy doesn't realise own goals don't count.
Goes down as an own goal by the keeper. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Could be. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Giving it a real go in the wide area. Well, they couldn't keep it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own.
Oh, dear me.
Rory. And very nicely positioned.
I don't know why EA made this mode so long-winded. Like, it didn't need to be 15 goals.
Good idea. Oh, genuine chance.
Give him the goal, man. Absolutely fucking not. Did you not just listen to what I said at the end of the last game?
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. Still manages to keep his
This community does it to themselves, man. He scored an own goal. Own goals don't count, mate. Own goals don't count. You have to score the goal. An own goal doesn't give you the objective.
A really good pass. And just off the
It's not the same player. He gave one. Yeah, but as I said, I don't give a shit. I'm sick and tired of the way this community behaves and then still expects people to do. I guarantee you, if this guy was just he obviously came into this game, realised he was the inferior player, and then thought, okay, let me give this guy a goal so I can get a goal too. If he was a superior player and went 1-0 up, do you think he'd be sitting there giving another goal away? No, he wouldn't. He'd be sitting there holding on to the ball, desperate, so that he thinks that you'd rage quit. Isn't that the same theory for the guy that just beat you, though? Yeah, but fair enough then. If that's how we play as a community, that's how we play as a community. You're going to help perpetuate the cycle, though. But in the last game, I gifted goals to the opponents to show them, hey, let's both score. And they didn't reciprocate. So it's not me who's perpetuating the cycle. I've probably given people 20 times more than what I've received in terms of like free goals, free wins, free objectives, etc. And it doesn't help anything. It doesn't resolve anything. It doesn't actually make it better. It doesn't mean like the rest of the community don't follow suit. People are too toxic, man. And so if they're going to be super toxic, we're just going to be super toxic. Agreed, but somebody who's not toxic shouldn't be treated the same way. So then why was I treated the same way last game out then? Again, exactly what you're saying is true if everybody plays like by the same rules. And again, I will stand by the fact that this guy noticed he was the inferior player, so he decided to give me a goal so that he could get a goal. And then if he was the superior player, I guarantee you he A, doesn't give me a goal, and B, doesn't let me get a goal once he gets a goal. And now, right now, we're in a game where it's really frustrating for him and he could just leave, right? But instead, he'd rather stay here and waste time. He gave you the goal straight. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He gave me the goal after about 8 minutes after my first attack. Now, he could just leave, couldn't he? So he's now wasting his own time if he doesn't score. Yeah, not skipping anything like practice what you preach. Yeah, I did. I did that last game and it didn't work, did it? So obviously, if it doesn't work, there's no point practicing it anymore, is there? Embarrassing to cry in the last game. Now do this. Embarrassing to cry about somebody playing a video game. Just give him a goal. No, I will not give him a goal. And if you don't like it, I genuinely couldn't give a shit. Couldn't give a shit. You guys all do the exact same fucking thing, man. You guys all sit there sweating it out like absolute toxic morons as well. You all sit there and don't let your opponents get goals. You all sit there and don't let your opponents complete objectives. And yet you come into here and after you've just seen me not be gifted a goal after I gifted goals and say at the end of the game, I'm never giving anyone anything else again in this game now. You then sit there and go, oh my God, you're the one who's being toxic. Am I? Am I? There you go. He's got his goal. And as expected, he's now stopped playing, has he? Oh, he's actually still playing.
Well, plenty of scope for them to attack, but timely defending when it mattered. Danger building.
I'd always give someone gives me first. Yep, well, it doesn't always happen like that, does it? I gifted a goal in the last game, and then they went out of their way as a duo to stop me from scoring my goal.
Vasquez. Moving the ball really well here. Rewarded for that brilliant high press.
It feels like you're looking for any little thing this guy might have done wrong, Nep. I'm not looking for... I didn't say this guy done anything wrong. What are you talking about, mate? What did I say that this guy did wrong? I didn't say he did anything wrong. You say embarrassing about crying about people playing a video game. That's exactly what you're doing right now. Yeah, but like, what's more embarrassing? The person that's doing it or the person that's sitting there choosing to watch it?
This is Vasquez. Oh, it's on!
The person streaming it. Yeah, but you could just turn the stream off though, right? You know that, don't you? You do know that. You don't have to sit here and watch. You could sit here and instead say, oh, I don't like the way this guy streams. I'm going to leave. Right? You could do that.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made it
Because this
right
event is expiring in a bit.
home.
Yeah, okay, so at which point this guy should have done golden goal, shouldn't he? Again, it's one of those situations, right, where you're sitting here, oh, let's both sit here for 20 minutes and wait for one goal between us instead of one person scoring first and then the other person quitting and getting into the next game.
That's how to put in a challenge.
We're looking for another defensive player to get Lewis Skelly back in midfield. Yeah, I mean, he is a midfielder. He filled in at left back and very well. But I think he's getting found out a bit this season, isn't he?
That's a good-looking ball. On the ball, Vasquez. Dangerous ball. Big opportunity. In it goes! Such a complete
Nep, don't be like this, bro. Dude, fuck off. Just fuck off with your entitlement, man, and your holier-than-thou attitude. Everyone that's sitting here watching this stream is toxic as shit when they play this game. Somebody was toxic to me last game, so I didn't give this guy a goal. He still got his goal, so who gives a shit? Just shut the fuck up and move on.
one it is. Rory. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Jack Aitchison. An attack that had potential.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant.
And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
You watch me because you don't play the game? Fair enough. Damn, bro, he said he loves you. Yeah, he said he loves me after he just sat there abusing me for 10 minutes, calling me this and that because I wouldn't give a guy a goal in a video game. That's some love, that is, isn't it? That's some love. Is the full team being released today? No. Just the attackers. Why are we letting EA get away with charging 500k for a premium season pass? Yeah, I mean, don't buy it then. Again, I think people don't realize that they're in control. You shouldn't talk to your audience like that. You are only in the position you are in life because of your audience. Is that why, is it? Is that the only reason why? Damn, dude. So what did I do one day? Did I just wake up one day and all of a sudden I just had an audience? Is that how that works, is it? Also, you get what you get what you give with me, right? If you're respectful and nice to me, I'll be respectful and nice to you. If you're a toxic piece of shit to me, I'll be a toxic piece of shit to you. I don't want an audience that think that they can tell me how to be, who to be, and what to be. That's not the audience I want. So I don't give a shit if those people want to fuck off and watch somebody else. They can absolutely go out of their way to go somewhere else. It genuinely doesn't bother me whatsoever.
Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Just needs the composure now. And there it is, the opening goal, and what a bright start it's
It was me who played you. Thanks for the 3 goals, pal. Proper meltdown tantrum. BF from Nep as per usual. That's why we watch you for the outbursts. Well, you're a bit of a fucking loser then, aren't you, stream sniping? And there you go, guys. Now that he's come into the stream and said that, do you still think I should have given him a goal? What did I tell you, man? People are just inherently fucking toxic on this game. You're all like, oh, try to stop the cycle, NepentheZ. Give him the benefit of the doubt. He's literally a toxic piece of shit. Literally.
What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
What's up, Outdoorsy? How you doing, man?
Real chance. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast.
Any more clubs coming? Yeah, probably on Sunday or Monday for clubs. We played another tournament that we won last night. Honestly, the quality of the teams last night was shocking. I think the final we won like 6 or 7-0, maybe 8, I can't even remember, maybe 8-0. And half of the team had quit before the game had even finished. Yes, he's seen your attitude and replied to match your energy towards him. Yeah, after he stream sniped me, right? This channel will die if Nep doesn't shut up. Dude, just fuck off then. Let it die. Who gives a shit? Why do you care if my channel dies or not? The only person that should be concerned about that is me. Semi was close though. We won the semi 8-3, I think.
Patience, the defence staying in shape. It's offside. That will be there. All one, well read. This could be dangerous.
Right in that one.
Oh, look at this, away they go on the counter.
Have you tried the disconnect glitch? You need to score though.
Well, they need to get back here.
So there's no point even doing it because you need to score.
Tightens their grip on this game.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
That's a good ball. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, could be here. Oh, he saw it coming.
A slightly better pass, and they were in there.
Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Now here's an invitation. Now it's on for them. It's there. Hope restored. They're back in this game.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then through on goal, he just goes for
You done it with Silver Cup, got it done in 2 hours.
There's no stopping.
Wasn't the Silver Cup only play? But also, like, aren't you just cheesing wins
Excellent reading of
or
the game.
cheesing goals? Like, I don't know if I care enough to actually get
First half almost over.
the rewards and such.
That's fizzed into the box. Oh, what a comeback. One brought home.
Win 20 for the Silver Cup.
Realised so quickly.
Not really, I'm just saving time.
Let's see it again, because the delivery is absolutely perfect.
I noticed my game experience on this game is vastly different when streaming versus online versus offline. My experience on the game is the same.
That's a lovely goal.
Is like I say, it just blows my mind. Like we've talked about this in this channel to death, right? But it blows my mind. Forget even the game, right? Because we all know people are mad toxic on this game. It blows my mind that people will go and click on somebody's stream to watch them to wait until there's a moment where they can rage bait them or create drama. Like get a fucking hobby. Do you know what I mean? Like they are like I hope as they grow up, if they're not already grown up, I hope as they grow up they realize how precious time is in life and that they look back and regret the moments where they wasted hours and hours and hours of every single day just rage baiting someone online that doesn't even know they fucking exist, right?
Off we go again. The second half begins. Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
I'll be right back, guys. One sec.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Foxes have lost the ball now.
I'm gonna get kicked, aren't I? I hope not, especially since I'm playing.
How to play goes for a throw-in. Gone for the low cross here. That's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball.
Yeah, the silver tournament is. I don't think 20 wins out of 35 games is like too hard. I just don't think
And they're using it
it's at all worth it.
to put them ahead.
What a shot! I should have passed that.
Oh, an incredible tackle.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Oh, could be a chance here. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. And it must be. Well, from a
It's just for the guy
seemingly
below.
impossible angle, not far away at all.
Yeah, on another day. that
Is it just the attackers today, or Team 1
Nice
icon
try,
also in packs? Yeah, Team 1 icons will also be in packs today, yeah.
And here comes a change. They've found a way through, and that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a
I love what they've done recently in terms of having score and win 6 in the same objective, but making it 5 out of 6 objectives. Yeah, it's pretty good.
So well though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
There's a bit of belief in this move. To square things up. It's there. That didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, what a game. 4-4 now as we restart. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Oh, that's superb technique to get past.
Oh wow, how lucky can you get? Oh wow, how lucky can you get?
Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape.
There's an echo in gameplay
absolutely
sound.
right there.
There you go, it should be fixed.
There's something on here, a chance to attack. That's a shame for them, nothing doing. He's in here.
Oh my days. I didn't even press a button there, just sprinted into the space.
With nobody in the way.
Well, here it is
What did
again.
I do before
It's an
YouTube?
easy finish in
Well,
the
if you
end.
ask some people in the chat, apparently I was just a homeless bum that didn't have any prospects in life, any ability to earn a living, or any any skill sets in any field whatsoever. So that's about it, mate. I just honestly, I used to be homeless, right? And I just woke up one day and I had over 1 million subs on YouTube, and I was like, this is insane, man. I can't believe this.
Well, that's really well cut out. There's a chance for them to go now. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. There's a good feel to this attack.
Oh, I thought he had the. I thought he was going to do the one where he like popped it twice or three. Woke up one day with an audience. It's a miracle. And don't get me wrong, guys. For those of you that are here, and for those people that have supported me through so many years, I am so grateful. I am so grateful. He was a bartender. I was not a bartender. I am so grateful. Don't sit there and like get it twisted. And like you guys know that anyway. What I won't ever sit here and be thankful for is trolls. I'm never going to sit here and say, oh, thank you very much, troll, for watching my content. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be able to make a living, because they can just fuck off.
But still being in it.
Well, you're right, that keeps them in it, but can they find an equaliser? They need some urgency in their play.
Short corner taken. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And that's it, all over here.
Making fun of the homeless. How did I make fun of homeless people?
Majority of the crowd home happy.
Oh, you got banned anyway, never mind.
It was a really tight contest.
Thanks, Hygienos pal. I think we need still 5 more games, is it? Yeah. It's so many. It's just so many. And the thing is, we can't even like, there's no quick way of doing this. J1, thanks for the 39 months, man.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night.
They really need to get rid of the scoring separate, as it just encourages. Yeah, like I feel for EA in a sense though, because no matter what they do, like if they do unlimited games like this one, and it's a win condition, then people will just do golden goal. If they do a score condition, then people will just score and put the pad down. Like there needs to be, and it's really difficult because there's not too many other metrics in football other than winning and scoring, right? But there needs to be something else that kind of works towards having people get what they need out of it. Do you know what I mean? First to 2-3 is a bit. Yeah, but even then, people just give away the wins. Just score 30 goals. Yeah, but if it's score 30 goals, people will just give away goals. Like, there's, like I say, there's only so many things EA can go off of to actually have as an objective.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner.
I think if you score 3 own goals, it kicks you from the game. It does indeed, yeah.
And on the menu, it's match chemistry mode action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
This should be a good game because both managers have talked openly about how they're prepared for this one. There's been a real sense of togetherness in both camps.
Oh, brilliant.
And here's the lineup for Team of the Year.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Oh, come on now. That pass has got to go where I've aimed it.
And a lot to like about this attack.
Delightful.
Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. Oh, read it really well. And the referee allowing the play to flow. Well, that's asking for a yellow card.
To be fair, golden goal is a problem in itself. Why are people so desperate to not actually play a match? That I couldn't agree more. And I really enjoyed the golden goal mode and the first to 2 mode to kind of catch up on EVOs. And especially with EA doing these like 41 time repeatable EVOs and 30 time repeatable EVOs and things like that, right? Like the golden goal game mode is almost like a necessity for that to be there. But yeah, the truth of the matter is people don't want to play this game. They want the rewards, they want the upgrades, they want the objectives. They don't actually want to play the game. And that is EA's biggest problem. Three more to go. There needs to be value somehow, somewhere, some way from EA in actually playing the game. And the only thing that I can think of that would make sense in the kind of current game state that we have here is XP. EVOs being based on, just like they are in clubs, right? You finish a clubs game and your match rating determines how much XP you get. The better you play, the more XP you get. The worse you play, the less XP you get, right? And that's a situation where it's like, why would you want to leave the game then? Because if you want to complete your EVO and you need 8,000 XP to get the next level done, and you get, you know, a 10 rating would be like 3,000, whereas a 5 rating would be like maybe 1,000, you'd be sitting there trying to play your heart out, right? Because you would really want to get the best match ratings and the best ratings as you possibly could, so that you can get as much XP as you possibly could. And at that point there, people would be inclined to play. And they wouldn't be inclined to quit because you'd get no XP if you quit.
This is a positive looking move.
Oh, dear me.
Chance was building there.
Will every play mode not become sweaty then? I mean, you can still have, like, golden goal game modes and first 2 game modes and stuff. It would just, like, in a mode like this, right, where it's like, in a mode like this where it's like, now, right, this guy's just going to keep playing to score, playing to score, playing to score. He doesn't care about anything else. And as soon as he scores, he'll put his pad down, right? At least then, like, after we both scored, the game would still play and it would still be enjoyable.
Just needs the composure now. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Why not make SP available from games? Yeah, I mean, they did that, was it last year they did it for 1 season? They made SP available for games. Or was it you got like 50 SP a win, didn't you?
Now, I wonder where this is going. Still allowed genuine chance here. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline.
EA just got to punish quitting way harder. But then the issue is people just pad down instead. And that's, I would argue, like, worse. Like in pro clubs, there's genuine incentive to have a better rating because of the more XP you get. Yeah, precisely. This guy like put his pad. Look, see, this guy hasn't even scored a goal, and he's put his pad down, guys.
pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
What are these short matches? Yeah, I think they're 3-minute halves. Has anyone played squad battles since EA changed the points as well? How many points are you getting now for a 3-0 win? Which, by the way, I think it's one of those things though that squad battles change. I should actually make a piece of content on that. One of those things that squad battles change, right? Where first of all, I don't know why it wasn't done years ago. But second of all, I cannot fathom why EA haven't changed offline gameplay at all. 2,900 on Legendary for a 3-0 win. That's pretty good, isn't it? Lol. I bet he message begging for a goal. How do you do that striker turn? Oh, he actually just messaged to ask how I did the striker turn. He's talking about that one there. Oh, for fuck's sakes. About 1,900 from a low-rated squad on world class, 2,300 for legendary. So they increased the... Didn't they say they increased the points? Matt, thanks for the super chat, brother. Hi, Nep, how do you grind the SBCs? Don't get that many informs. What's the best packs? Best packs to save all packs. Now I keep the best 2 packs from League SBCs. So the way I... Like, my general daily grind on the game right now is... the bronze, the silver, the common gold, and the rare gold upgrades. Although, since they've not got anything that requires rare golds, I haven't actually done the rare gold upgrades in the last few days. Let me let him try it out here.
He's in here. Brilliant attempt.
And he did almost everything right there.
And then I will put some stuff in like provisions.
Good pressure high up the pitch.
I'll basically from there. I basically just do everything that EA offer pretty much, and then I was just doing like 5 upgrades per day. I was like, see, the difference before was I would open the 82x20s, and I would open the player picks that came every day. Obviously, that enabled me to fill the club up a little bit. And yeah, that's basically I basically just do everything that EA give every day, and then I try and do 5 League SBCs. I usually I open about 3 or 4 provisions packs per day, and then after I've opened those provisions packs, I'll go and do some League SBCs. I'll do 4 or 5, and if I get 5 done, yeah, he's got it now. It's really nice, isn't it? Mate, I've just blown this guy's mind.
Oh, that's been won really smartly.
That's really good.
You can do it from there as well, mate. That's it. There you go. Yeah, and then I'll do League SBCs, and it kind of like it all just becomes like self-replenishing, right? The League SBCs give me the 85s that enable me to do the provisions packs. The provisions packs give me the cards that enable me to do the like player picks. The player picks give me the fodder or maybe an inform that enables me to do the 82x20s. The 82x20s enable me to do the Team of the Week upgrade. The Team of the Week upgrade enables me to do the 82x20s. And it just kind of continually goes from the store. No, I don't spend any coins or money on store. Do you sell top 2 League SBC packs or so? So I've kept the
The midfield battle intensifies.
Small rare gold player packs for the I've got 47 of those now. I started keeping the prime gold players packs as well. I've got 7 of those now, but I've actually stopped doing league upgrades because I think I want coins during Team of the Year as well. So I'm up to 400,000 coins now as well. And
And it's on now.
oh, is that going in? Yeah, so I'm up to 400,000 coins, and the League SBC got just a little bit expensive, like, you know, around sort of 900 coins per card. For the Pro League one, it got a little bit expensive. So I've stopped doing that until tonight, because I think tonight people are going to open so many packs, and there's so many golds from the Liga NOS or Liga Portugal or whatever it's called these days. There's so many golds from that league that they will inevitably go back down to 600 coins, which means the bronzes and silvers will follow suit as well, because people won't be buying the bronzes and silvers, which means there'll be less demand for those and far more supply. And at which point it should go back down to around 6,000 coins for the Liga NOS and 1A Pro League setup. But at which point, it's good value again to just continually grind. Yeah, I don't think it's called Liga NOS anymore, is it? I think it's just called Liga Portugal, isn't it? Did you craft the daily 3x85? Yeah, I did, yeah. The only thing I haven't done so far today is the provisions packs, which I do want to do on the other account, but I either need to use some 87s or go and buy some 85s. At the start of the season, I said I'd be taking Voller and De Rossi. Came to yesterday when I finished the season pass and took the packs because they won't see the light of day in my team. Yep, I'm with you fully, mate. I usually take the players because I'm very much of an opinion of, like, I like exclusive players. You know, I like players that are never in the game again. But obviously a few years ago, first of all, EA changed that because they started releasing, like, campaign picks that included SBCs and objectives, but also like right now, for example, in my Arsenal RTG, or my like regular RTG, should I say, I've got about 50 to 100 83 to 86 rated promo cards that I've collected that I will never ever use, and I have a really weird like mental block with it, because there's been a few cards that I've missed out on that I just didn't do, I forgot to do, or couldn't be bothered to do, right? And after I missed out on those cards, I didn't care. I just couldn't care less. What's up, Jow Pal? I just couldn't care less. But if I went and did the objective to get that card, I will never put him into an SBC, just in case. I started using them in upgrades in the last few days, especially 84s. Yeah, I honestly, I feel like I should do the same. I think I need 2 more now, guys. Those 2 rage quits helped massively. Yeah, 2 more. I'm the same with SBC cards, and I know I shouldn't be. Right, I'm going to be just right back, guys. 1 sec. Here we are. Here we are. Righty-ho. John Boy, thanks for the 100 bits, brother. I hope EA bring the old Team of the Year designers cosmetics like they did with Team of the Season for birthday last year. That'd be very nice, wouldn't it? And RTFM Glazer, thanks for the 4 months, man. Hi, Nep, I've been watching you since FIFA 19 and always loved your informative videos. Unfortunately, couldn't manage time for your stream now because of my job. Always watch your videos. However, nowadays, rage baiting has become a profession. Please try. You're not. Do you know what's crazy? You're not wrong. You get clip farmers. Some of them are like dedicated clip farmers on purpose from the creator to be like, hey, sit there, watch my stream. If anything's worth clipping, clip it up, pop it onto socials. But some people literally go in rage bait to get clips to put on socials to paint a narrative that just isn't true, and they genuinely make a living off of it. Yeah, appreciate the words though. RTFM Glazer, you are absolutely correct, mate. You're absolutely correct. 2 more, guys. 2 more. How much stamina do you have for now? 72. Streaming FC tonight? I don't know, mate, actually. Like, I've got not a free evening per se. But do you know what it is? I used to record my videos on stream all the time. And after I didn't for a while, I've just got like, I might take some medicine. I get like a bit nervous actually to like start the video. Do you know what I mean? A bit nervous to record the "What's up, guys" on stream.
Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray.
Put it down again. Second time in a week. Platform's on its arse. Mate. With Twitter. Twitter.
Both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition.
Sorry, Sue, chance here. And there it is. 1-0 already.
Content's just changed as well a lot, I suppose.
Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Well, this is looking good. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
What a chance.
Oh, that's fun.
Range who really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. Good work to win it there. It's offside.
Oh, as if.
Just needs the composure now. It's in. The frenetic start, and we're all square once again.
Would I consider pro clubs with subscribers? Potentially, yeah, potentially. I'm feeling really good playing clubs again now. I feel like I'm just very, very, very good at the game.
Oh, it's lovely that he does well.
It's weird with clubs as well because I feel like and this might be more of a testament to the quality of the pro club's top end scene. But I feel like I could compete with the absolute best of the best in clubs. Whereas these days I can't in Ultimate Team. Are those nerves coming from a place of care with regards to quality of content? I genuinely don't actually know, mate. I don't have an answer.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
No, but Net Bonus Hunters is back. Make a triumphant return to the top. I'm already signed up to a VPG and VFL club for this next season.
Now, what can they do from here? Really solid defending.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a
Thoughts on a Gahey transfer? Yeah, not unexpected, is it?
Ball one back.
I think it's a good move for him. I think it's a deserved move for him.
Now, there could be something on in a moment.
He's been one of the best centre-backs in the Premier League for a good few seasons now. How many of my club's teammates also stream? None of them.
The effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all.
Missed the absolutely woeful return session last night. Was it bad, was it? I was too busy winning another ATB. I think I got about... The one that I put up on YouTube, I think I got 12 goals and 5 assists or something like that. Last night, honestly, it must have been about 15 goals and 10 assists last night. 300 grand a week. Yeah, again though, deserved, right? It's mad. Do you know what? Like the fact that they paid 20 million for him and have paid him so much money makes me feel like City wasn't his first choice, but they really wanted him because they could have got him for free in 6 months' time. And if he was their first choice, he probably wouldn't. He probably would have waited, and then also taken like a lot lower money. Last game, last night we conceded 8 XG. I made 7 saves and still lost 5-1. Jesus Christ.
Well, they're not quite firing on all cylinders today so far.
Is it 35? So 20 million plus 15 in bonuses. That's insane for a player that would be free in 6 months' time.
Must keep it tight at the back though. It is still all to play for.
Now a chance. And he's missed the chance.
City have no proper fit CBs. They were desperate. Oh, I get it. Yeah, I mean they've had some really horrible injury like this season.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end.
He's giving up a big signing up bonus. City wasn't his first choice. He agrees to go to Liverpool in the summer. 20 million even on his wages is a great deal. See, if the shoe was on the other foot, if Arsenal just paid 20 mil plus 15 in bonuses and given him 300 grand, the narrative of, oh my God, how much money does Arteta want to spend would be immediately there. But because it's City, it's a great deal. He had a few years left on his contract. He'd be about 80 mil. Yeah, but he has a few months left on his contract. He'd be free in a few months.
Yeah, it did well to stop the danger.
Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Well, there's the flag, offside.
Also, they spent 250 mil last Jan on Nico and 2 centre-backs. Who did they buy last Jan? Kusanov. I can't remember who the other person was. To be fair though, Nep, big clubs spend loads now. It's just ways. Yeah, and that is absolutely fair and absolutely reasonable. But it has to be fair and reasonable for everyone, not just for everyone but Arsenal.
Promising looking ball. What can they do from here?
Marmouche, Reece, Nico Gonzalez. What's happened to Marmouche? Has he been injured lots, or is he just out of form? Because I felt like he had like a really good time when he first joined and was playing really well, and then I feel like I've not even heard about him. No, I know he's been at AFCON like in the most recent weeks, but even before that, like, I feel like he wasn't starting, getting minutes.
Lovely weighted pass. Genuine chance here. Gets in the way superbly. And behind it goes for a corner.
He's linked to Villa for a loan? Jesus Christ.
And it's a short one.
I suppose now that City have got Semenyo, Doku, Cherky. Like, it's a lot of like attacking players that they've got. Semenyo happened. Yeah, but like Semenyo's only just joined for the last 2 games, right? Like that's what I'm saying. Like Marmouche has been out of the picture. I feel like anyway. Maybe I'm just wrong, but I feel like for like a few months at least.
Oh, could be here. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Oh, should score. And it's in. End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And
Dr.
we're on
Munchie,
again.
thanks for the super chat, brother, and thanks for becoming a member to the channel, man.
So yet
Welcome to the
another
team.
goal. 3 apiece now, and off they go. And he's pinged a beauty. And they won't be going any further after that. And that foul
Savino
has resulted
injured
in a
late
booking.
December for 2 months and has hardly played a match.
To be a yellow.
I forgot about Savino as well.
Now this might be promising. To take the lead. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. Just not letting them have it.
Oh, bro, come on.
Good work to beat the challenge. Takes on the tip. And the keeper more than alive to it.
Yeah, well, he's gone for a cute approach here. Just wonder whether it was the right decision in the end.
Trying to force a mistake. Five minutes left, 1 goal in it. Still the prospect of late excitement. They've lost it needlessly, really. They certainly still believe this looks promising. It's to equalise.
I tried to just let the game play out. He wanted to try and force the play on. And so here we are. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You should have just let the game play out.
Not one the keeper will want to see again. Just how will he react now? And that's going to go down as
Now
an
we're going
own
to extra
goal
time,
by the
pal.
keeper.
Yeah, we
The
are.
last thing he or his team needed. And that's the final blast, at least for now. 30 minutes of extra.
Oh, that's toxic. That is toxic. I can't believe you're still talking about it. Wait, what am I still talking about?
And so with legs tiring and nerves tightening, we're underway again. No way through, possession lost.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Oh, look at this, away they go on the counter. And that might
What's up,
make it
Midden?
look
How you
a lot
doing, man?
better than it has. Chance for the lead.
Post.
Against the post. There's nothing obvious
Oh,
on.
dearie me.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite
Yeah, to that
finish it
Mikey guy,
off
could
there.
you elaborate
Might
for me,
have been
please?
led to rue that one not going in. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Do I have the legs? Not quite.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Looks a good ball.
There it is.
The keeper nowhere.
There it is.
They've been punished. Shocking defending. And so the first half of extra time comes to a close.
League SBCs are way too broken. I made like 250k in the last 5 hours. What are you profiting off of, Dr. Munchie? Because I've been losing. Well, I've been like either break even or like tiny profit or small losses, because of the price points of the the Pro League cards and whatnot? And also, are you opening every pack? Because like since I started saving like one of the packs each time, it's been obviously a bit harder to maintain all of the fodder that we needed. Made 200k in 2 days as well. Damn. Oh dear, all the way across, never mind.
It was looking good, but there it's ended. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Yeah, it's great awareness that. Position
Belgium and Portuguese league selling now. You're selling them, but then again, how can you complete it then? Because you need them, obviously, don't you? Like.
Could be on the cards. There's so much space to attack.
Good game.
That's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Yeah, both teams give apps.
Evolutions challenge completed. There's still like 2 weeks on this season, Ezio-chan. We've got plenty of time. How many packs do I have saved? About 100 at the moment. Does the crappers feel good in game? Not this team. No, this team feels like crap because these are like the second and third team players.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely
Icon swap starts with the new season.
Yeah,
Yeah, it does seem like it would be actually, yeah. I think 29th it was penned to start, so I believe so, yeah.
Well, both managers will be
Would I rather Arsenal win the league or the Champions League? Champions League.
Really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Yeah, it looks like the same system, and the battle will certainly be in those midfield areas where they're matched up numerically. I'm sure the manager will be emphasising they've got to win those individual battles.
Oh, a chance here, Sue! Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Now in a more than decent position.
Wow, he's actually got away with that. That's crazy.
Yeah, nip that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
There'll probably be tokens in a paid season pass. I don't know.
Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards. Decent looking pass. It is to be a throw-in. How about the cross? Great challenge, but they still could score. Surely. Oh, good save.
what I've made for the gameplay since the last patch honestly feels exactly the same.
Now to level it. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. An effective challenge.
What a terrible, terrible pass. He's got incisive plus as well.
In a decent position. This is a joy to watch. Is this the moment?
Oh, it's falling straight back to him.
Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Well, nothing untoward happened. Not a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to.
Hang on, what a chance!
Well, it's all going swimmingly for them here. Another goal, and now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. The referee has given a corner. Taken short.
Oh, dearie me.
Sing. And the challenge halts them in their tracks.
Will, thanks for the 37 months, man. Much appreciated, bro.
Oh, managing to
The
beat it,
pen ref.
and he could well be sent off
Oh,
for
free
that.
kick ref. This guy's in the stream, guys. A billion% he's in the stream.
Now a decent position. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
As soon as he saw that I changed the angle of the shot that I was taking, he took a player out of the wall and put him on the line.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Oh, big chance.
Get it up, you pal. Get it up, you.
Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Quick counter could be on. Well, they have to pay attention.
Almost.
And passing it through. Genuine chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. The action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Beautiful pass.
That Falke?
The first half here comes to an end.
How expensive do I think Team European will be? Probably about 10 million.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. That's a good ball. To get back within a goal.
I've pressed shoot their game. Come on now.
Really good challenge. Now options are plenty. Super pass. Oh,
That's got to be a back passing game.
That could have been a real problem, couldn't it?
And a good intervention. Oh, it's on.
tried to do a roulette there. Never mind.
Favourite to win that challenge. Splendid challenge that. Now what can they do from here? Oh, big moment. A goal.
Lucky boy. Lucky boy.
Cruising to victory here. Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Well, showing really good width here. But nothing comes of it.
He doesn't even have to tackle. The ball just is gravitating back to his player.
Sing. Showing a good reading of the game. Good pass of threat on the counter.
Will gold rares go up at 6 because of upgrades? What upgrades? Don Jamo.
You can't argue with that finish. A lot of goals. 5-1 it is. That's a good pass. And
Oh, that's delightful, isn't it?
But it wouldn't have counted anyway. Offside is the decision. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Sing.
What am I currently grinding for? Just an Evo.
And great work to confuse the defender. And they have possession again.
Guys, this guy is 1,000,000 fucking % in the stream, by the way.
Oh, disappointing end to that.
Trying to hit that pause again to waste time. Absolute melon.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Yeah, this is a bronze cup. Last game now for me. I'll be done after this one.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Looking for the angle. But timely defending when it mattered. Decent looking ball.
Oh, I can't believe I've missed that.
Narrowly wide in the end. Osawi. And penalised there. Real chance. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Can he find the right pass?
I've tried to actually ball roll there, and the game just hasn't let it ball roll. Never mind.
The electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Showing a great defensive instinct. Nicely played.
Alright, thank God that's out of the way. Dude, what are you sweating it for? The game's over, mate. The game is over. Wow. Okay, now we're going to sit here for all 3 pauses of my pauses. This is your 3rd pause. Now we'll sit here through my pauses. Oh. No, I'm not even going to read your message, brother. I knew you was in the stream, man. I knew you was in the stream. Peak content is what we live for, mate, isn't it? Do I know who he is in stream? Let's see if he says anything. What's he saying? L. Just L.
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
They'll be so disappointed to lose this.
You should have 1 pause per half. That it's not 3. Should have 1 pause per half. No. I don't agree with that. Pauses are the pauses, aren't they? I didn't even get my 3rd pause out there either. Or, yeah, my second pause. Because I was messaging, but... In it, you only need goals, no wins. Yes, it's very, very weird. Very weird in a game mode where wins are irrelevant to be trying to get at somebody for scoring a goal. He's definitely in the stream, guys. Like I said, on that free kick, when he saw that I was going to shoot to the left, he pulled somebody off the wall and went and put somebody on the line. He paused it twice during the game, and now he's being toxic afterwards. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. And once at the end. 1,000,000% in the stream, and now he's loving this these bits of attention that his parents don't give him. Right, let's get our first team up. Who belongs? I can never remember who the 47s are that actually belong on the team. I think Lal Cryptour is. There was one more as well. Right, does anyone here have low stam? He's good, 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 and he's good. Does anyone here have low composure? And get He Chao K up to 90. So many streamers are also salty. I've never once had the need to feel to message someone after a game. Yeah, but I didn't message him. He messaged me. Look. I don't like... Look. He messaged me. The irony is as well, he paused it 3 times in a row. Not in a row, but he paused it 3 times during the game. And then gave me toxic messages when I reciprocated and paused it. How? I don't understand how this is like you're putting this onto me. I don't know why you're calling me salty when he was literally toxic first and more consistently. Right, so peak endurance, we've got 2 days left, but only 11 repetitions to go. Fountain of Youth, I need to do it on that striker, but I need to get him some a different playstyle plus first. Helping Hand. What's this one give? Some defending and stuff. Let's see, who can we put it on? We can put it on Hebe Gen. But he doesn't gain anything. We can put it on Wang Yiwei once he's through the other Evo. We can put it on Li Dong Diop. I'm going to put it on my current left back, actually. Kim Ji-woon, what does he gain? 1 defending. Absolutely not worth it for him to give him the extra positions. Reed Brown, I don't mind. Gives him 2 defending. And all of the roles. And converts him to a right back as well. Still only 3 positions. We'll probably want to put it on him for that one. Then we've got warming up. I just feel like warming up is a terrible Evo. Two passing, 1 shooting, 1 physical, 1 defending. That's not bad. And then if I give that to him again, I'll get his passing 2 more up, which will put his vision and short pass and long pass up again. And it will give him 1 more shooting as well. I think that could be good for him. Are you trying to keep his low rate as well? Not really anymore. Not really anymore. I want to have a look at Joing Jung. Because he'll gain no passing, dribbling, or shooting. 1 shooting, defending. Not worth it for him. And then let's have a look at Kim Dong-min. So he'll get 1 shooting, 1 defending, 2 dribbling, 2 passing. Now that could be worth it. What does this give? Pace, he'll gain none. Passing, he'll gain 2 and then 1 more. Dribbling, I can get him +2 and then +2. Shooting +1 and +1. Defending +1 and +1. That might be worth it 2 times on him. Because I can get him 1 more defending, 2 more dribbling, which will cap out his agility, balance, send his reactions and dribbling right up there. And a bit more shooting. That could definitely be worth it on him 2 times, I think. Gives him a nice upgrade for what is actually quite a dead Evo. We get some nice upgrades on him. And then for the reward Evos, we've got Winter Wildcard. You know what? I actually want to put that on. Well, I have to use Timeless Talent immediately. Who have I got that's going to go in here and be good? Who's 74 rated max? So we've got Jong Sang-woon. Not worth it. 135 to go. Yeah, we're getting there, aren't we? We're getting there. We can give it to Kim Chang-hun, but doesn't it take them... Oh, this would take him up to a 79. It's more for a defender, this one, though, isn't it? Both my defenders are above the 74 rating for the main defenders. Maybe I'll give it to, like, Lee Dong-hyop. Takes him up to a 66. I just don't like this timeless talent one. Just don't think it's very good at all. Like maybe give it to someone like this. You know, he gets like a big full boost. Gets anticipate, intercept, and press proven, which is absolutely banging for a centre mid. Or maybe I give it to that centre back that's got anticipate plus on him. Yeah, like Peng. Get him a huge upgrade defensively. Then he'd come away with press proven. He's already got intercept. Maybe not. Yo, what's up, Mr. Wobbles? How you doing, man? Are any of the original crappers in, like Wang Tender, still in the game? Yeah, some of them are still in the game. They're just different prices. Some of them ratings. Some of them are out of the game. But some of them are in the game and just a bit higher rated, so they're not in the teams this time around. What about Lahul Riptua? So he'd have anticipate, intercept. Oh, that's really good playstyles for him. And 4-star, 4-star. Although as a 70 rated, he doesn't look great. I think I want to do it on one of the lower ones. Al Gamdi, I reckon. Get some really good playstyles on him. Get his skills weak foot up. There we go. On him. Nice. Some of these cards are elite. Yeah, some of them are really, really good. Oh, we've got new roles. I thought they expired. I know it expires in 1 hour. So we've got Winter Wildcards that expires in 1 hour. World Tour that expires in 1 hour. Progressing along. This is for a max 64 overall. Yeah, you're a pathetic loser, Noir. Grow up and get a life, you fucking moron. Told you it was in the stream, guys, didn't I? That's for not giving that other guy a goal. Brother, I got my goal against you. What are you talking about? You didn't stop me from getting a goal. You didn't stop me from achieving what I wanted to achieve. We'll give it to Vasquez. Not really. We've got 4 days on progressing along anyway. If I want to get the Evo on him, no, I don't really care. Right, as for SP, I'm right up there on the levels. School's out, so are the Sados. Just weird, isn't it? But didn't I tell you guys? Didn't I tell you he was in the stream? Didn't I tell you? You can spot these absolute morons a mile off. Okay, now we've got some good Evos that we can actually put on some players here. Yeah, those Evos that I just picked up, those reward Evos, some of them are going to be insane for some of these players. So stopped in its tracks gives stamina and defensive awareness. Brute defense just gives 10 defending to a maximum of 88. So I could get Joing Jung up to 88 defending, which would give him 99 defensive awareness, 91 stand, 99 slide, and still need interceptions. I don't think it's really worth it on him. Who else have we got for some good defending? Kim Ji-woon would be okay. Kim Dong-min could be okay. Only a +4. Hee Bi-jen is a no. Jong Sang-woon is a no. Kim Dong-min would get a +4. I reckon it's got to be the fullback. Takes him up to an 80 rated, but gives him absolutely outstanding defensive stats. That's really good for him. We've got a passer. This takes somebody up to 88 passing. So for this one, I feel like the cam is the play because he's got 75 passing. But if I applied this to him, he goes up to 85, but he goes up to 99 short pass, long pass, and 99 vision. I feel like that is a very, very, very well worth Evo. And then we have a few others that we could give it to. I mean, the centre-backs are a good shout. What's Hee Chao-K got? Hee Chao-K would be a good shout as well. He'd get some nice upgrades. Kim Dong-min, the centre mids. He might actually be the best one for it, to be fair. Yeah, Hee Chao-K would be good. And then Mahuki would be very good for it. He's like almost crying out for a passing upgrade. Got some really, really, really good options, though. And then we've got Grass Cutter, which is shooting +10. I think that might be good for one of the centre mids as well. Yeah, Jo In-jung. His long shots are pretty low, but the rest of his stats then become immaculate. Just got some really good... Like, the greatest thing is as well, there's so many days left on these. We get Silver Passer. Where did Silver Passer come from? It's all capped at 80, though, which is annoying. All right, let me just check the objectives. I don't think anything's pressing for time. I'm not going to do the Team of the Year Warm-Up Cup because the only Evo is that playstyle, which I really don't care about. That I've got time on. That I can't finish anymore. For campaign, we've done everything there and there. For milestones, we've done all we can. For challenges and FC Pro, nothing to do. Right, let's go back to the main account. Rhino, thank you very much for the Prime, brother. Very much appreciated. No rules is proper rubbish, but Intercept and Jockey may be worth it. No, because it's only a play style, not a play style plus, and it's only to a maximum of 7.
It's in the game.
And all of the players I care about have already, like, yeah, there's just been so many Evos like that. It's just such a nothing Evo, really. All right. So we're done. We're done. Like, all I have to do on here, or all I want to do on here, should I say, is what? I don't care about the SP. I'm like, I've nearly got to the final level. I'm like level 37 now. I don't think I care to do the Season 4 World Tour League. I think an 86x5 could be quite good. But honestly, playing in full 6-minute halves or 5-minute halves, try and win 20 games. Oh, man. I just don't know if I care. This and this is done. Don't care about the rush points. We've got nothing else there. Then for SBCs, yeah. So like for those that kept asking, this is my process, right? This is what I do. All of this stuff gets done every day. The daily login, obviously, the daily bronze, the daily silver, the daily common. Then with the commons, you want to do the player picks, and then from there you kind of want to like try and get as much of. I wouldn't do this anymore. I used to do the 85 to 87, but it's terrible value now. The winter provisions upgrade is the only other thing that I would do. Now, remember what I was saying to you guys earlier about how many players I have that I just don't think I'd ever use that I always keep. Hello? Oh, minimum overall rating. So, like, Renard can go in. Now, first of all, if any of these players are tradable or like on the market, should I say, I'm more than content to get rid of them, right? But even if they're not market cards, like, was Aguerd an objective? Like, when am I ever going to need this card again? When? I just don't think I'm ever going to, like, I only used him in the first place for one of the tournaments that had like a max 85 cap, but some of my EVOs now are so good. That's it. Bayer is on the market. I played 31 games with him because you needed German strikers for a lot of things. This Bethune card, like, 7 games I've played. Like, Benrahma, 0 games. And do you know what's funny? When this SBC came out, his card was banging for the time in the game. It was absolutely banging. And now I look at this card and I think, it's not, do you know what? It's not even a bad card. It's a good evoable card. He's already 4-star, 4-star. But when am I ever going to use this card? Ever. And so many times I'm like, oh, but what if? But what, you just never know. What if? I don't think I've ever used this card. Maybe once or twice. Oh, 78 games. Oh, I think you needed Brazilian defenders for something, didn't you? This Roth card. Never once. I would not miss this card in a heartbeat. I think Buchanan I used a bit. Nope. Zakaria. Nope. This Dunn card. She gets so many cards every year anyway. I'll do the same, but I can never bring myself to let them go. Buchanan is insane. But the thing is, like, I've already got insane teams. Sentimental fodder that we're never going to use as a real thing. It is. How many other 85s have I got? Because I've got pages and pages. What's that? 50, 60, 70, 80, 81. 81 of these 85 rated cards that I just don't care about. Zagadao. I think I played some games with him, to be fair. Nope. Put them all into SBCs. See, I wouldn't mind running a club that's like... Here's the thing, right? If I started, like... I was trying to explain this to Nick the other day. If I started like a new themed RTG, I wouldn't be sitting there going, oh man, I really wish I had Mukiele and Zagadao and Odriozola. Oh my God, I'm missing these players so much. But because they're in my club... I'm like, oh, should I get rid of them? I don't know. I don't know. That's Evo for me. Yeah. And the thing is, I've already got so many players good for Evos. I think I'm just gonna use them all up. I only keep cards that are SBC and objective. Yeah, even then though, I don't even care about SBC and objective cards because they're also meaningless. What I wanted to do, what I should have done, I think that was it for that. Yeah, so when we look at my squads, I've got my, like, icon squads, of which I should get rid of him because he's part of the A-League squad. He's part of the A-League squad. They're both part of the A-League squad. Serge Gnabry can come off now. Have I evoed Madueke? I have, but I accidentally put him into an SBC, I think. What other icons have I got that I actually care about? Moore's pretty good. I've evoed him a bit. Baresi I've evoed nicely as well. So even when it comes to, guys, right, is that all the icons? Have I got... I feel like I'm missing an icon somewhere here. Dalglish, Haji, Coman. No, I guess not. Yeah, this is like the icon squad, right? More goes in. This is the icon squad. So when it comes to like Evo potential, this is team 1 for my Evos. Then we've got the A-League team. This is team number 2 when it comes to Evos. And some of these are like absolutely banging. Some of them not so much. Some of them need a lot of work still. But some of them are absolutely sensational. Have I got another 1 or 2 here? Yeah, just the one there that I need to bring into this team. McDermott, he's not from the A-League, but he was he belongs in this team anyway. Leah doesn't. So I've got a bit of extra space on this team as well if I wanted to kind of put some more players in. But like this is the next team. Like this is the next team that gets Evos. So again, now I've got already like 50 players for Evos. Then we've got the Arsenal like first team, which is just the big head versions. I've still got a few players here that I don't have, but all of these are the default golds, apart from Calafiori. All of these are the default golds. So these will be the next Evo players. And then after that, it's like, we've got... Yes, I don't even have the other Arsenal cards. I can get rid of these. Where did these come from again? I can't even remember. What's up, Mikey? How you doing, man? And then after that, we've got the Arsenal like promo cards to Evo as well, and to collect in general. And then we've got the Arsenal women as well. And so if I just kept the icons, the A-Leagues, and the Arsenals, I could get rid of literally everything else, apart from when I need them for objectives. Like this card's really good. But when am I ever going to use it? What I really want to do, what I really want to wait for, is a lot of these cards, like the yeah, where is that Madueke? There he is. Like this Madueke, I want to kind of wait until, I suppose for him, I can do it like kind of now. Like there's probably a lot of Evos that he's banging for, to be fair. Not defensive. Finesse shot plus, definitely. But obviously that could be a second playstyle plus. Get a move on. Doesn't look like it's worth anything. Definitely not that. Proper passer could be good for him, because it only gives him a +1, but it gives him that big boost in passing. Like a lot of the Arsenal lower rated cards, I can now like Evo up a bit, like the 83s and 84s and stuff. I can Evo up a bit, but some of the other cards, like Erdegaard, like Saka, it's going to take ages before I can Evo them up, and I think I'd probably prefer like a promo version of them. This was my first best Evo this year. I could still easily upgrade him a fair bit as well. I've probably got some good Evos for him right now, actually. Warming up would give him 1 physical, 1 defending. Wow. Damn, that's actually a must-have Evo for him, isn't it? What would he gain? 2 passing, 2 dribbling. Sorry, 2 pace, 2 dribbling, 1 passing, 1 shooting, 1 physical, 1 defending for a +1. That's a decent upgrade, isn't it? He still needs to get block and bruiser. That's pretty good for him. And then in rewards, stopped in its tracks is pointless. Finesse shot plus is pointless. Get a move on is pointless. Brute defense is pointless. Prop a passer, pointless. Tech plus pointless. Got a few extra. How many days have I got on these? 26 days. I've got a few extra things I could do with them as well, but I kind of want to just fit it all onto the A-League guys and stuff. Like, it's a shame because I want to play with the Arsenal team, but also at the same time, do you know what's really weird? Like, there's nowhere where I want to play with the Arsenal team. Got 2 days on fullback plus 1 hour on World Tour. Is there somebody I want to give a World Tour Evo to? I'm going to play Champs this weekend? Probably not, mate. What are the Champs rewards, actually? Did we get updated Champs rewards for... Oh, the game crashed. It's like 9 wins. An 87 plus win to wildcard team 2 or 3 or time warp guarantee pack. An 84 by 2, an 85 by 7, and an 83 by 10 twice. Guys, that is honestly such terror. It's just not worth it, is it? I mean, you know, I always do this thing in my head where I'm like, right, I know I can get 8 wins stress-free. I can get 9 wins stress-free as well, kind of. 10 wins becomes a bit more stressful, and 11 wins or more would be like super stress. So I think, okay, why not just go for 8 wins every week? Get an 84 plus team of the week, an 85 by 3, an 84 by 5, an 83 by 10, an 83 by 5, and 30k coins. It's just so dead because you don't have the guaranteed pack. Okay, so what about 9 wins? That's where the guaranteed pack comes in. Is that worth, like, you know, 9 wins is kind of like, it's not stress-free, but it's not stressful. Kind of in that mid-ground. I now just golden goal my champs, get 6 wins, and I'm done in an hour. Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad idea, mate. That's not a bad idea. What does 6 wins get you? 22k coins, and 83 by 10, and 84 by 7. Yeah, I mean, for an hour's work, that's not awful. 10 wins is not that hard. Only for people that it's not that hard for, though, right? I haven't played champs in so long, I don't even know. Like, the last time I played champs, I got to 8 wins with 2 losses, and then I threw games till I like gave away some wins to 8 and 6, and then I was like, because I was only wanted to play to 8, I was like, right, I'm just stopping at 8. So I got to 8 and 2 and stopped, threw the 4 wins, went to 8 and 6, and then I was like, well, I might as well try and play for the last win now because the 9th win was so much better, and I got an easy 9th win. And I sat there and I thought, damn, I wonder how many of those 5 games or the 4 losses that I threw, I wonder how many of them would have been stressful games that I would have lost anyway, or would have been wins, games that I would have won, and would I have finished on 11 or 12 wins? And it's that mentality of like 9 was easy then, like really easy, but would it be easy now because I haven't played champs in ages? What's the point in building a good team then if you don't put them to the test? What's the point of putting them to the test? Like, genuinely, what value do you get? This is what I was talking about the other day, like with where the game isn't at the moment. If there was something that you got beyond packs that said, hey, I've achieved this. Like, for example, look at Escape from Tarkov, right? When you've completed, or once you get to a certain level and you prestige, you get a badge next to your name. You get a different intro screen. You get some exclusive gear that nobody else can get unless they've done it. If champs had these things, right? If champs had EVOs, exclusive EVOs, not necessarily stats, but also stat EVOs would be nice. But if champs like had like really exclusive EVOs that you could only obtain from FUT champs, that would be good, right? If champs had a history tab, you know, you've got champs here. If I pressed R1 now and went to champs history and I could see all of my old records and things like that, I think I'd be more inclined to like try, especially if like, imagine if like, you know, imagine if every single time if you went into champs history and it had this line of 15 games, not 15 ranks, but 15 games, and it told you your win-loss. So, you know, so I could like imagine if I sat down and I was like, oh guys, look at this. Here's something that's interesting. In my first 6 games, I go win, 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 loss, loss, win. And then win, 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 loss, loss, win. So there's something happens at game 4. So maybe I can like focus on game 4 and be like, right, let me take a break before game 4 now. Let me like, you know, give my mind a mental rest, because that's obviously where the problem is. Or if it was a case of I constantly get to like 8 or 9 wins with only 1 or 2 losses, and then I bottle it at the end, I know that my problem is like composure in the tough games. Now I can try and like figure out how to improve the tough on, you know, on those difficult games. But you don't even know when you won and when you lost. You don't even know. You don't know what rewards you got. You don't know what record you got. You don't know what teams you used. Like you just, all you do is you get to the end, and once you've got your win set, you get the rewards, and that's it. Like that's it. And so yeah, my question again is like, why even bother testing yourself? Because it just doesn't matter. And that's what I think EA needs to implement into the game. I think they need to make things matter. Not for a pack or for a card or for a player or for an EVO or for an upgrade, but just for a connection to the club. Just for a connection to your ultimate team. They need to make something, they need to make these things matter. I get 9 to 11 wins with my EVO team, but I throw my first 5 games and clap all Oppo and get 9 to 10 wins anyway. Yeah, so well, that used to happen a lot a couple of years ago, Marco, when it was 20 games, and I think, was it 14 wins was like the easy thing, but 11 wins was the good thing. In those years, I used to throw my first 6 or 7 games because I'd only playing to 11 wins. I get really easy wins up to 11 wins. But then one of the times I threw like the first 5 games and I ended up going to get 14 wins. And like it was just so easy on the way up. And that's why, again, like playing with your best team in champs, that's another reason why it doesn't matter, is because if you, like, let's say you normally get 10 wins, right? And that's kind of like a struggle to 10. So you'll win a couple, lose 1, win 3, lose 2, win 3 more, lose 1. And it's like that stress and that frustration, and you get to 10 wins. If you just threw the first 5 games anyway, you'd probably still end up on 9 or 10 wins, and it'll be a lot easier. And so it's like, if I could just get to 10 wins easy or get to 10 wins hard, why wouldn't I just get to 10 wins easy? I would love an offline champs mode against AI. First 3 games against semi-pro. Game 4 to 6 against professional. Yeah, that sort of stuff would be brilliant fun, yeah. It's the best method, in my opinion, much less stress. Yeah, and like games, like, you know, playing Arc Raiders and Escape from Tarkov recently, I don't mind stressful games, but there's different entities of stress. And like in a game like Arc Raiders or Escape from Tarkov, if you die and lose all of your things, that is stressful, but you know why. And you can improve. And you have fun doing it. But in FIFA, if you lose a game and you get nothing out of it, you don't even know why you've lost. Like half the time. As in a goal assist tracker for champs would be cool. It would be. There's so many things that EA can do that would be good. I tend to lose up to 10 in a row first, then win a few, lose a few more, and win the last couple. I think, wouldn't it be fun? Like this, I said, man, I'm dreaming of an FC that doesn't exist that I think would be brilliant if it did. But imagine here in play versus AI, you literally have like AI champs, like that guy said, where you play against, like, you know, the squad battles get significantly more difficult the more you go. Or wouldn't it be good if you had like seasons, divisions, like some kind of like story mode that you could like follow through throughout the whole season, throughout the, you know, either the season or the whole game cycle, like where the end of it is so challenging, but it's worth trying for over and over. I genuinely just think that they could do a much better job compared to what they actually do. Yeah, so for my saved packs right now, guys, I got the 12 winter provisions packs. I got 10 85 by 3s, an 84 by 4, 3 83 by 10s, an 84 by 10, 45 small rare gold player packs, 7 prime gold player packs, 3 of the attacker packs, 21 of the 85 by 2s, an 83 by 10 tradable, an 83 by 12, an 88 by 3, an 87 by 3. And then other than that, like, it's just if I want to grind League SBCs anymore. I think transfer players will be added today. They won't do transfer players until after the transfer window shut. It'll be like middle of February by the time we get them. My biggest issue is everything is time-based. I'm away Sunday to Tuesday, so I miss out on 3 daily plays, rivals, squad battles, champs, etc. Yeah, you're wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Am I staying on to open at 6? I don't know if I'm going to open any/many of the packs, to be honest, mate. I have over 1,000 packs saved, 900 plus, or 82 plus guaranteed. When I'm opening my packs, it depends on 2 things. It depends on what EA do at 6 p.m. today and what repeatable grind they give us. And if they give us a repeatable grind, I'll just open them straight away because there'd be no point saving them if I can grind repeatably and infinitely. If they don't give us a repeatable grind, it depends whether or not the price point of Libsud cards, not Libsud, Belgian and Portuguese cards comes down in price. If the Belgian-Portuguese league comes down in price, what I'll probably end up doing is building 10 League SBCs, ripping them. Building 10 more League SBCs, ripping them, but saving like the massive packs for the full team of the year. Yeah, so they're still 900 coins. Because they're golds, though, I presume, I mean, I don't know if I'm right or not, but I presume that they will come down in price, all of these golds, once the like see this guy like Sudakov and Trubin and Rui Silva and Otamendi, Luka Bacchio. These cards are going to get packed hundreds and thousands of times over. Surely they're going to go down to like 650 coins again. Yeah, see, regular golds are still 700 coins. And if the league, like the Portuguese league and 1A Pro League stuff goes back down to like that, basically, all of a sudden, I could just rinse League SBCs forever. Now, 2 people today. Now, I didn't see if I got another response from him. 2 people today said that they're making coins even right now. One guy said he's made 250k in the last 5 hours doing League SBCs. I want to know 2 things. First of all, which packs is he opening? Which packs is he saving? And has he got lucky in any packs to have got that profit? But the other thing that I want to know is, what method are you using? How are you getting the cards? How long is it taking for a run through? Get onto the old web app arena real quick. Do you reckon it's better to save the provisions packs for specific league upgrades? Well, because you could do 4 a day. Like, they've just got re-upped yesterday, didn't they? And they're there for another like 20 odd days. So you're going to have access to cards anyway. Made 700k in the last week doing League SBCs. Yes, I will ask the same question. Like, what's the methodology? Do you know what I haven't done again right now yet, guys? I haven't done for the mixed league upgrades. I need to re-put in all of my bloody templates. I need to like rebuild them. I logged in before work today and left my game logged into Xbox to beat the rush. Nice, GG's. Daily bronze, silver and gold helps a lot with them. Yeah, it does, yeah. You're ahead of the game. Am I still playing Arc Raiders? I haven't played Arc Raiders in ages, mate, no. I'll be doing some EFT tonight, though, for sure. Finish work at 6, so hopefully the time rush will be gone. Yeah, it's gonna be a mad one, isn't it? I wonder if I do like auto build. Should be able to get a fair few silvers in here as well. Staying on for 6 PM content tonight. I might do tonight. Yeah, I might do. I haven't been on for 6 PM content in such a long time. Got small rare golds, premium golds, 82 by 10s, 83 by 10s, and that singular 82 by 15 from the season pack. Also 86 by 3 from Gauntlet or something. Nick isn't doing Escape from Tarkov, if you haven't seen. Is that because he wants to build his timer up? By the time it gets to about like 11 o'clock at night, he'll be doing some Escape from Tarkov. Well, Linity's live, guys. Let's go. So he's already... What did he start? What did he start at? What did he start the timer at? Did he start at 3 hours? He's already up to 41 hours. Have I tried Expedition 33? I haven't. What is it? What's the scoop? He started it at 6 hours, so he's already up to 41 hours. That's mad. There's no chance he's not playing Escape from Tarkov by about 10 PM. No chance. So he's got a sub at 3 minutes, a tier 2 sub at 6 minutes, tier 3 sub at 15 minutes. A gifted sub's the same. 100 bits is 25 seconds. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Is he doing a sub train where each sub increases time or something? Yeah, yes, a subathon, yeah. That is hilarious. He's like very quickly, nigh on instantly, gone to like 40 hours. E33 is a turn-based RPG. Oh, I don't know. I think my enjoyment of turn-based games died with what was that game they used to play? I can't remember what it's called. It will come back to me. You're not just going to quit on us like Kaisenat did on his live. Me, I'm not doing a subathon. I will. Maybe I'll do a subathon like some other time. Maybe for team of the season, something like that. No, it was an old game. It's like got 6 or 7 iterations now. Not about gameplay, it's a story. Do I like Metroidvanias? I've never even heard of that, mate. Yeah, Civilization. Winked. That's the one. Civ 4, Civ 5, Civ 6. They were some of the best turn-based games I've ever played. Some of my favorite games that I've ever played. I learned a lot as well from Civ. Like Civ 4 and Civ 5, I learned more in playing those games than I ever learned in like history. Oh, look at that. This is how you make profit, guys. This is how you make profit. Look at that. Just bosh. We get Chetty. 10k in the bank, baby. Let's go. He'll stay. He can go. They can go. He'll stay. He'll stay. He'll stay. They're all stay. Nice. Do I still have him on Surrey? Yeah, he's been terrible since I bought him, of course. Pro League. Oh, I've got some Pro League players. Let's go. Let's go League, more like. Am I right? Naturally, that's how my heart stack is. Mate, it is uncanny. Uncanny. The amount of players I've bought. Because, like, you know, you'll see a player in good form and you'll be like, there's no way they can keep this good form up. So you don't buy them. And then they go and keep the good form up. So then you're like, okay, maybe now maybe now they're just not in good form. Maybe they're just a good player. So then I'll go and buy them. And then that's it. That's the last good game they've ever had. I reckon you like Rust, Nep? Yeah, I've seen a lot of players like ask me to play Rust, but it just doesn't look like a game that I'm interested in. Nice, nice. Oh, wow, nice. Nice. All right, he can go, can go, can go. What sells out of, like, the consumable stuff, guys? Even Championship there looks like it sells. Saudi League sells. Is this how people are making, like, loads of money? Does this Kelly sell? No. Scottish manager selling? No. I'm expecting the servers will be horrible at 6 PM. Yeah, probably. Probably. Hold on, let me see. Let me ask Nick.
Hey man. Hey man.
Joe, thank you for the resub. Much love. Would I take Strand Larson to Ellen Road? Dude, Leeds are legit cooking. The fact that we got Bonanotte now...
Rare goals are selling for 700 fairly quickly for me. Oh, is that right?
By 11 p.m.
Oh, I was just going to say, Nep, I didn't know if you were watching the stream the last couple of days. I was going to text you as well. I don't know. Nep, I love you. Thank you for the 127 months. Fuck you for adding 3 minutes to the timer. I don't know if I'm going to grind Tarkov during the subathon. Because I came up with this like really cool idea to do story
what a
mode
letdown
games. I'll hang out in a call with you, like while I'm playing Kingdom Come and you're playing Tarkov. I still love.
He's gonna play. Wow, he's gonna play other games, not Tarkov.
Take a vacation from Tarkov until after the subathon, and that should give you time to catch up too, in terms of like the storyline and escaping and whatnot. But because I think I want to do some of my like backlogged story mode games. I'm gonna do. Now, I'm not going to not play Tarkov.
Back to Arc Raiders for me, guys. Hey, old friend. Guys, he stopped me from playing. I'm not even going to listen to whatever the hell he has to say now. That's it. I don't even care what he says anymore. He played Arc Raiders with me for 2 weeks and then left because he was like, oh, I've got to grind Tarkov until I can escape. I've been waiting for 8 years for this moment. Ha ha ha. And then... I'm like, all right, fair enough. So I carry on playing. Then he like forces me to play Escape from Tarkov. And then he's like, oh, I'm not playing Escape from Tarkov anymore either. Ha 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 ha. That's it. No more Escape from Tarkov. What? It's me, isn't it? He just doesn't want to play games with me. That's the problem. That's fine. I will never ask him to play another game again so long as I live. That's it. Friendship over, guys. You heard it here first. What is Tarkov? It's an extraction shooter. Do I have any... Oh, yeah, we got Promise David. That's it. He really said you need to catch up. See, what he needs to do is shut up, yeah? Like PUBG. Well, PUBG is more of a battle royale. But imagine PUBG, but if you died, you got nothing. $48 minutes to go. Hype. Oh, why would it reset? Why would it reset? I'm just going to quick sell him now. He's like, why would it go away from being on the league that I obviously wanted it to be on and make me pay 850 coins for a player that I couldn't give two damns about? He was just getting into the Tarkov streams too. Oh, I probably will still play some Tarkov by myself. Jumbo gold pack. So you're saying the golds are selling now, are they? That's nice, because you get about 200 extra per one, don't you, if they're selling? Him I'm going to keep. Are the common golds selling as well, or is it just the rare golds? See you later, Marco, pal. Rossabell will keep. Who will keep? A Turkish manager selling? Yeah, maybe. Which Turkish player is causing Turkish managers to sell? Just rares I found. 82, 81 commons can sell. Okay. Doesn't look like Prem is selling. I'll try and like list it up for a bit though. What time is the update? Which update? If you mean what time does Team of the Year come, it's in 45 minutes. League One and EVOs. We has so many. Aurelian sure many. I think I've got a fair few EVOs players as well that I'll pop in. Oh yeah. Oh, we're big cooking on the Eredivisie. Frustrated with the market credits on so rare, or the grind in the commons to find the auctions and buying now is a double the price for a majority of cards. Is that because there's not many of them left? I haven't bought a card in ages. Do you know what I was actually looking at today? I have so many high class cards left over after I've done all of my lineups that I'm literally sitting there thinking I need to start selling cards. Like, you know, I just have so many extra cards. Made so much coin selling on my tradable League NOS and Pro League cards. Yeah, but then you can't do the League SBCs. Do you know what I mean? Right, said Fred can go then. So we'll keep Milik. He can go, he can go, he can go. They can all go. He can stay, he can go, and he can go. How bad do I think the servers will be? Yeah, that first hour is always quite hairy, isn't it? Bundesliga and Serie A. This is a 77 rated squad, isn't it? So let me take some higher rate. Jesus Christ, I have so many Serie A players. That's insane. Let me take some of these bad boys. The good old clearing the gallery stream. That would be quite helpful, to be fair. I probably will do that, actually. Especially because I know a lot of players are selling, like, a lot of the Premier League players are, like, up higher than where they were 2 months ago. Thanks to there being, like, just no market supply anymore. Am I going to be doing some VPG game night vids? I will, yeah, I will. I'm going to be playing VPG and VFL this season. So once the seasons start, which I don't know exactly when that is, I think another like 10 days, I'll probably just be putting all of the game nights up. I'm a Wigan fan. Nep, just seeing we've got you 4:30 Sunday 15th Feb. Yep, gonna be a good game, mate. It will be. Hopefully a nice, comfortable win for Arsenal. We're here to mend the relationship between you, Nick. There's nothing to mend, HB. There is no relationship anymore. That's 2 times he's gaslit me into playing a game and then left me high and dry afterwards. That's it. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Do you know what I'm saying? Fool me 3 times, nah. That is it. There is no fooling me 3 times. VPG with the bonus hunters. Not a chance in hell, Mikey, mate. Especially after I heard that last night was awful for you lot. Oh, well, I tried. You didn't really try, did you? If that's you trying, Jesus Christ, mate. Nick's let the team down, boys. Not a lot more to say. Not a lot more to say. Nick's let everyone down. Who are you playing for VPG? My own team. We're a new team called Spellbrook. That's 2 more run-throughs done. I'm nearly running. See, this is a thing like with the League SBCs. When you're saving the packs, right? It's hard to keep going unless you buy the players. And that's why I would like open the provisions packs, because now I get loads more gear back again straight away. But also, I do want to keep the provisions packs, because if EA do release like, 25k upgrade packs, league specific, I want to like grind them as well. I've got some decent packs saved. It's not like a crazy haul. It's not a crazy haul, but it's decent. Team Media Warm-Up Cup expires at 6. Correct, yeah, it does. I've already done it on this this account. I'm not doing it on the other account. Yeah, we've done basically everything to do here. I've done, obviously, the only thing that I'll still get on this account now in the extremely near future is the final packs here. So we'll pick up, what is this? A multi-choice pack. We'll pick up a 84x5. We'll pick up an 85x4, an 85x5, and then I will be taking the packs here. So I'll take an 85x10. And instead of De Rossi, I'll be taking an 86x5. This De Rossi isn't even that good. Like, looking at this card, 3-star, 3-star stinks. Relentless Plus as a playstyle plus stinks. His stats are nice. No jockey, no first touch, no ticky, no incisive, no bruiser. He's got precision header, slide tackle, and aerial fortress, which are dead playstyles. And then because he's high rated, you have 0 chance of evoing him for a while. So he's just not the sort of player that I think I'd give 2 craps about. If I could have accessed him a week ago, I might have been sitting there thinking, oh yeah, I'll get him and try him because he looks good. But yeah, it's just not a worthwhile player. I'm saving all my packs for the 23rd. Oh, the 23rd. Yeah, same. Not all of them. I will open some in the meantime and in between time. Ugh. Got locked out of the warm-up cup yesterday because the final person got matched up with scored an own goal. Locked out of the warm-up cup. There is no... It's infinite games. There is no lockout of it. You can't get locked out of the warm-up cup. Yeah, it just goes infinitely. Just managed 4 run-throughs and 50 player picks, and I've got a ton of packs ready for 6 PM. Nice. YouTube on Cry. Oh, somebody actually, I don't know if I favorited it or not. Somebody said to me the other day about a browser that I should use, and I didn't. And it's like a better browser than what I'm using, but I didn't. So there you go. Yo, is that Johnny? Thanks for the 5-stream streak, brother. How many packs have I got? I've got about 100 packs, but they're not like they're not outstanding packs. But to be fair, I've only been saving for like 10 days. But yeah, I got 47 of the small red gold player packs, 9 prime golds, winter provisions we can ignore, 1085 by 3s, an 84 by 4, 383 by 10s, and a tradable version as well later down the line. 184 by 10, the attackers pack, 2185 by 2s, an 83 by 10 tradable, like I said, an 83 by 12, the 88 and 87 by 3, and then a few of the more season pass packs to come still as well. And then obviously, you know, each daily grind. Like I found it quite interesting actually that EA gave us so many upgrades, repeatable still. The fact that league upgrades came back 28 days, that's just all the way through team of the year. The fact that they gave us the 80 by 10 player pick is going to be there for the next 4 days. The fact that the 85 by 3 upgrade is going to be there for the next 4 days. And the 83 by 10 is there for like 2 weeks, isn't it? Like, that means every day we're going to get these, every day. Like, I feel like that's already more than what we've had in previous years. Will there be anything other than Team of the Year and Icons in packs? Today it will be Team of the Year Attackers and the Icon Team 1. That's all, I believe, yeah. When is the first football games today? That's why I don't mind opening my packs today. Honorable mention is not in until next Friday, I believe. What have we got? Magdeburg against Eintracht, 5:30. Dusseldorf against Arminia Bielefeld, 5:30. Monaco against Lorient at 6. Werder Bremen at 7:30. Club Brugge at 7:45. Espanyol versus Girona at 8. PSG at 8. And then Sporting at 8:15. It's a shame. Sporting and Porto and Galatasaray have all got insane games this week. And then, like, Challengers isn't open. Which I don't know why. Surely there's enough licensed teams for it, right? I guess not, though. Fish, thanks very much for the 25 months, man. Wait, it says 30 months and then says 25 months. Never mind. Thanks for the 30 or 25 months. Amazing how many packs you can actually save nowadays. A couple of years ago, this was unimaginable. That being said, more packs, more possible good and crap players you can pack is very true. Very true. 9, not 10. They should have just opened that. They know why they didn't, because people would have just hit mad streaks and stuff, like with how good the favorable matchups were. Yeah, it's easy to save packs now. It's one of the things that you never think about when you've got packs saved is how many players you get back to build more packs. But yeah, I mean, like, obviously we're going to have, what, 250 players, another 130 players there. That's like nearly 400 players. Some of the, yeah, I'm probably going to get back like 500 to 600 players as well opening these packs. If you did pack Rice or Saliba, how regularly would you use them, considering your main focus is silver icons? For the first week or so, they'll be in every team that they could be in. Like, you know, they would just go into the icon team, unless they can't be in the team due to, like, restrictions for a tournament or whatever. But otherwise, like, I don't know, mate, honestly. Probably not at all. Probably not very often. Probably not at all. All right, let me go to the bathroom real quick, guys. Let me put my icon team on the screen. God, lector. It's going to be interesting to see what EVOs and stuff we get tonight. Thoughts on Doc Rivers getting fired by the Milwaukee Bucks? I couldn't give a shit. Don't know who that is. Don't know who the Milwaukee Bucks are. Couldn't give a shite. Am I staying live until content drops? I don't know. I don't know. Now that Nick doesn't want to play Tarkov with me, maybe not. I might just have a chill evening and grind on my own accord. Let me just go bathroom and then we'll figure out. Oh, it is getting cold today, guys, isn't it? What's the stream plans for Team of the Year? I'd like to hope that I'll be streaming every day during Team of the Year. Just streaming the grind, streaming the packs, streaming the comps, the tournaments, wherever we can play them. Hopefully we'll be able to play, stream everything. But yeah, for today, I am going to end it there. I will be back later, either playing Tarkov by myself because I haven't got any friends anymore, or grinding some stuff. But I was just thinking as I was going to the bathroom there, I've got to do draft, 6 p.m. content, Road to Glory, and a short form piece of content before I can get back on. And I can't. I just can't do it all on stream. So one way or another, I will be back later on this evening to stream. It will just, yeah, maybe it'll be some FC, maybe it'll be some something else. But either way, that will be it for today, for now. And my word, will you ever stop waffling? That's a really weird thing to say to somebody on their stream, isn't it? Like, given the fact that you would want the streamer to communicate with the viewers. Yeah, either way, I will see you guys. Yeah, exactly, Summers, that's what I'm saying. I will see you guys a little bit later on this evening. But for now, I would raid Nick, but I don't even have any viewers, man. So yeah, we'll raid next time. For now, good night and God